Good morning, Pequay Valley, and I'm Hope Fisher, and today in National News, I'll be discussing Walmart and Dick's Sporting Goods' new age requirements for purchasing firearms. In response to the Parkland school shooting on Wednesday, Walmart and Dick's Sporting Goods will have their age limit set to 21 to buy firearms. Walmart is also setting their age requirement to 21 to buy ammunition, and Dick's will stop the sale of certain modern sporting rifles. Walmart also does not sell AR-15s. President Trump has stated that he would like to see federal law raise the minimum age to purchase weapons to 21. Now to Frank with international news.
I'm Frank, and this week in international news, Russian President Vladimir Putin has stated in his annual State of the Nation address that the Russian government has been further developing the nuclear program to include missiles that can't be intercepted. Putin claimed that the nuclear-powered cruise missile tested last fall has an unlimited range and cannot be intercepted by NATO's U.S.-led missile defense system. Putin warned that any nuclear attack against Russia's allies will be regarded as an attack against Russia itself. Putin has also claimed to be building a nuclear weapon with a 100-megaton payload. Now to Nick with the local.
I'm Nick, and this week in local news, Forbes magazine has named Lancaster as one of the top 10 coolest cities to visit in America in 2018. Lancaster is being recognized for its food scene and also for its architecture. Lancaster has been called Mini Brooklyn due to its food and culture. It is said that it is one of America's best-kept secrets. Now to Tim with politics.
Good morning. I'm Tim with politics. This past Wednesday, President Trump's communication director, Hope Hicks, resigned. This comes only a day after her interview with a congressional committee on the Russia investigation resulted in her admitting to occasionally telling white lies for Trump. Her resignation marks at least the 38th resignation or firing of White House staff during the one-year, 41-day presidency. The hole in the Trump administration has yet to be filled, with an unlikely to be a major concern, as the topic of gun control is the most pressing issue to many, rather than a staffer in the White House. Now to Luke with business.
Hi, my name is Luke, and in this week in business, we will be talking about February stock market. For the last few weeks, the stock market has been going crazy. The biggest drop in one day was 3,200 points, which is about 12%. Later on, it did race back up, but not all the way up. The stock market gained about 3/4 of the losses in the drop. The wild ups and downs are tied to fears of rising inflation rates and fears that the market is overvalued. Even though the market bounced back, that is still a worry. Now to Mr. T with science.
Hi, I'm Mr. T, and this week in science, the Mars Chocolate Corporation, which is a $35 billion company, is investing over $1 billion in trying to develop new types of seeds of the cocoa plant. Currently, scientists and chocolate companies are fearing that the chocolate plant may go extinct in the next 50 years due to rising temperatures and drier climates. 50% of the world's chocolate crop is associated with the countries of the Ivory Coast and Ghana in Africa. Scientists and chocolate companies hope that with these new seeds, all of you can keep eating chocolate for many years to come. And now to John Bolton with sports.
Hi, I'm John, and this week in sports we will be talking about the U.S. Olympic Committee CEO resigning and the billboards recruiting LeBron to come to Philadelphia. The now former United States Olympic Committee CEO resigned after being under fire after the Larry Nassar sexual abuse case. Nassar had been abusing Olympic athletes for years, so CA Scott Blackman resigned. Also in sports, LeBron James enters free agency this offseason, and many teams are trying to recruit him. A Westchester business even put up 3 billboards in Cleveland saying things such as "complete the process" to try to get his attention, as many want LeBron to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. LeBron is also looking at private schools outside of Philadelphia for his children. Now to Amira with entertainment.
Hi, I'm Amira with this week's entertainment. This weekend, March 4th, the 90th annual Oscars Academy Awards is going on air. The host will be Jimmy Kimmel. The movie that was nominated for 13 awards was Shape of Water. Dunkirk came in second with 8 nominations. 3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri had 7. Gary Oldman is the favorite to win Best Actor, and there are several actresses who have a good chance of winning Best Actress. Tune in Sunday night to see who wins. That's all for this week's news.